This is a pretty solo moment at the moment in Australia. I won't be on very long. Um, I'd like to take the opportunity to my thoughts and prayers go out to the people of Israel, of what's happened in Bondi Beach overnight in Australia. Um, this is not what we are here in Australia. We don't deal with this business very much. It's not Australian, but um, yeah, it's sad to see what's happening. And yeah, g'day mate, how are you? I'm not going to be on long, probably just 10 minutes. Um, this is basically just reflections of what's happened in Bondi Beach. Um, there's some heroes amongst all this. Certainly that guy who tackled that gunman, which we know now is a 50-year-old male, and the other shooter was his son, 24. And so yeah, it's a solo morning, basically. Obviously, a lot of TV reports and stuff like that. I was watching a bit of it last night, and yeah, and it's a little bit unreal that something like this has happened. It doesn't matter which state you're in. It's still a shock, to have something like this happening in Australia. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of finger pointing and things like that over the next few weeks and things like that. But I just think at the moment, just put the fingers away. We just unite together in the regards of what's happened, and that's not Australia's view of anti-Jewish and stuff like that. We are a multi-purpose country. Yep, okay, we do have our differences. We have our different religions and so forth. Personally, I'm not into religion, but um, yeah, to have something like this happening in Australia is just like, to me, it's unacceptable. We shouldn't be even going down this path, to be honest. And so yeah, it's yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's just a shame that all this has basically happened. And I'm just reading on the comments here, guys. Yes, yes. It's just disappointing how this has all come about. Really, um, I know I'm not going to get into the political side of it because it's too early to do that. I think at the moment we just give comfort that to the Jewish people in Australia. We are with you, and we stand with you, and you don't have no fear from us. Because we want peace in Australia as much as what you guys do, and hopefully, and I'll put it mildly in a sense of, obviously we know now that the father's dead, the shooter, the 50-year-old, and the son's in hospital. And I'll just put it mildly, guys. Yeah, I hope. Well, if he does survive, he probably wish he won't. Yeah, because he won't see a daylight ever again. And but yeah, it's just a terrible situation we've got here in Australia with that all that business. But as I said, the heroes. There's plenty of heroes there. That guy, as I just said before, who took the gun away from the other gunman. Yeah, he's a hero. He's probably saved half a dozen lives, and he should be treated as a hero. He'd be, you know, I know here in Australia we are very reluctant heroes, but he is a hero. And also too finding out that he's a Muslim, saving a Jewish community. That's something that speaks volumes. And so yeah, it's such a interesting thing. Yeah, g'day guys. Yeah, as I said, this is just basically me and my reflections about the events of Bondi Beach in the last 12 hours, or probably more than 12 hours now, 15 hours. And it's sad to see the state of affairs of this country to have all this going on. Um, but yeah, it's just basically, yeah, my thoughts and prayers are going out to the loved ones who been injured, um, have passed away. Last I know, it was 16 dead and I think 42 injured. So there's a lot. Yeah, I mean we haven't seen anything like this really since Port Arthur back in 1996 when a lone gunman decided to kill 35 people down at Tasmania at Port Arthur. And then the then Prime Minister John Howard changed the gun laws. And I think, seriously, I think we need to have a little bit of a review on our gun laws here in this country now. To be honest, I don't know how someone can have a license to hold five, six guns. I think that has to change. Um, and to be really honest, we don't need to have guns. We've got a knife problem in Australia, and I suppose that's everywhere around the world. But we don't need to have guns. So I think that there might be time to have a bit of a look at the situation with guns in this country. And hello to everyone in the chat there. And this is sort of not answering questions or anything like that, but I just wanted to get on my channel to show my condolences to everyone in the Jewish community for this outrage, um, and now known as a terrorist attack. But it's just not really on. But we unite everyone. As I said, we stand together, and we'll tackle this head on. And as I said, there's plenty of time of blaming and finger pointing later on down the track. But time now is to do some reflection. So this is what that's all about. And while I'm on live, just away from what we are just talking about, yesterday we didn't know what was going to happen at Bondi, but I delayed the putting some photos up um, of my visit to Puffin Billy yesterday, the 125th anniversary of Puffin Billy. And it was a fantastic day. I'm still feeling quite tired from yesterday. It was a big day yesterday, and the video of that will be up very early in the new year, and a couple other videos will be up very early in the new year. I haven't set a date yet in the regards of my return next year, but just I will keep you guys informed. But we've still got videos for this week and our end of the year spectacular next week. There will be a preview this week on that, And so yeah, but as I said, guys, yeah, we just got to be, take care of each other. Make sure that your neighbours and anyone that you know who's Jewish, just make sure they're okay. Because at the moment, that they'll be feeling very isolated, and I don't blame them. But yeah, it's just one of those moments where um, it's pretty sad to see what's happening, and then hopefully we don't have this event ever again. And but we live in an uncertain world at the moment. There's a lot of unrest. So I hate to see what's going to happen within the next couple of years, but yeah, things are not looking too good. So just cherish every day as your last. That's what I do. And as I said again, my thoughts and prayers are out for everyone there in Bondi. Never been there, but unfortunately, the world's one of the world's most famous beaches is going to have a tag name to it now of a terrorist attack. So yeah, but yeah, that's what my thoughts are on reflection. And I hope everyone looks after themselves, and then we'll be doing another potentially live event on the weekend on possibly Saturday. I'm not sure yet. And then I might do another one next week just to wrap things up for the year. So I'm going to move on now, guys, because I said this was only going to be a short video live feed. But yeah, I just wanted to put my thoughts out there to everyone. And as I said, let's be safe and yeah, just do what we need to do. So, okay, guys, until next time, our next live event, I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers and be safe, everyone.